Hi, I'm Bryan Smith from Blue Train. I'm going to talk to you today about Google Ad Grants. So what is Google Ad Grants? Ad Grants is the non-profit version of Google AdWords. A lot of people have heard of Google AdWords, which is the advertising on Google, the top and the side. So that's what Google Ad Grants is for. However, it's the non-profit version, meaning it's for charities and registered nonprofits that allows you to get $10,000 of advertising on Google per month. So it's a significant grant, and there's no end date, so that means it's possible to have $120,000 per year on an ongoing basis as long as Google has that program. So it's an amazing ability to kind of promote your mission and initiatives on Google search itself. So who's eligible for this program? Because obviously it's kind of a no-brainer, I like to say, to apply. So to be eligible, you got to be registered with an organization called TechSoup Canada. That's the organization that Google uses to validate whether you're a registered charity or nonprofit. So that's at techsoupcanada.ca. And then, of course, you have to be a registered federal charity or a federal nonprofit or a provincial nonprofit. So that's essential. You have to accept the application requirements, of course. So that's all the terms and conditions. So that's nothing too exciting. And then the last piece is just, of course, having a functioning website with sufficient content. And so you just, as long as you have a quality website for your organization, you can meet these eligibility criteria. So obviously that's not a big barrier. So everybody that has a legitimate nonprofit or charity should be able to meet these requirements and apply. So what do you get? It is a text-based advertising on Google only. That means you're not getting banner ads on CBC or Edmonton Journal or whatever it may be. It is text-based ads on Google. So again, at the top of the search results and the side of the search results. And it's only on Google, so it's not for other websites and other search engines. It's only on Google itself. But of course, that's a lot of traffic still. How it works is it's the $10,000 divided up over the month. So it's $329 on average per day that your daily budget is set on, and so as long as you can spend right up to that amount, and then your ads would turn off. The ads usually will be positioned below paid advertisers. So obviously there's limitations to this. It's not going to be the be all end all. You're going to be up against competition, and they may be paying advertisers, and so but it still can be a significant impact on bringing a substantial amount of traffic to your site that you didn't have before. So we've seen charity partners that have doubled their traffic just because of the grants program. So the last limitation is the maximum cost per click. So it's a $2 maximum cost per click. So again, that is one of those limitations that for something really competitive, it would be hard to position your ad very high because of that max. So the last piece of the requirements for the Google Ad Grants is that you have to actively manage the account, or you will lose the account. What that means to Google is that you need to have at least one or more changes to the account every 90 days. Something like changing your keywords or deleting an ad, just creating a new campaign. And you have to be signing into your account every single month. So at least looking at your account every month with an active login of your AdWords account. So pretty easy to meet those requirements, but still important to know, because that means you either have to have an internal resource that's committed to doing that on a regular basis, or of course contract someone like ourselves to do that. But it's pretty simple to keep the account as long as you have someone at the wheel, just kind of keeping on top of things. So that's that in terms of the requirements. A lot of our clients use the Google Ad Grants for multiple reasons. The popular ones, just to go through so you get an idea, would be promoting events. That's a big one. Promoting jobs, such as hiring maybe social workers or daycare workers, things like that. Getting volunteers for different activities, and of course really promoting their core causes and trying to raise donations. So those are the primary kind of topic areas or campaigns that you'd be running in your Google Ad Grants account. So it can be used for anything as long as it's related to promoting your mission, but those are some common examples. So hopefully you did learn something about Google Ad Grants today, and it was informative. And I'd just like to say, feel free to contact us if you have questions. I'd love to help you out. And then we're also going to be speaking about this topic, Google Ad Grants, at a conference called iMedia in Edmonton. I believe the date is March 12th. So I'd love to see you there. If you're a charity or nonprofit and you want to learn more and meet us in person, we'll be there in March. So thanks, and have a great day.